Struggling to get your resume noticed? You're not alone. But what if I told you there's an AI-powered tool that can help your resume stand out, get past hiring filters, and land job interviews faster than ever? Sounds like a game changer, right? But here's the kicker. Most applicants don't even know these tools exist. And today, I'll show you exactly how Jobscan and ChatGPT can work together to help veterans, first responders, and federal employees secure their next job, even in today's cutthroat job market. Here's what we're covering today. First, I'll show you how to optimize your resume using AI tools to match job descriptions and bypass hiring filters. Then, we'll refine your LinkedIn profile so recruiters can actually find you. Finally, I'll share real stories from a veteran, a first responder, and a federal employee who used these exact tools to land interviews despite hiring freezes and job cuts. And at the end, I got a power move that could put you ahead of other applicants. My wife was out of work for a year because she was doing this one thing, but I'll get to that later. Before we dive into how Jobscan works, let me quickly introduce you to ChatGPT. It's an AI tool that can help you transform your resume. Simply put, ChatGPT can take your military or technical experience and translate it into terms that hiring managers understand. I'll show you exactly how it works in just a minute. But first, let's jump into how Jobscan helps optimize your resume. All right, let's get into it. Because the faster we optimize your resume, the faster you land the interviews. Jobscan is your personal recruiter. It compares your resume to a job description, how to optimize your resume for job search success, and tells you exactly what's missing or needs improvement. Think of Jobscan like a search and rescue mission for your resume, pulling it out of the quicksand for unoptimized job applications and getting it noticed by recruiters. You simply upload your resume and we'll get started by selecting a job description to compare. Let's upload Marcus's resume. He's a firefighter. Then we'll search for a job in emergency management. Marcus is looking for a new mission. Marcus finds the job that fits him. Emergency management specialist is the mission he's after. Let's upload his resume and scan it to see how well it matches the job description. Jobscan pulls up a match report highlighting missing keywords and rankings. Bam! Jobscan creates a match report and highlights the area Marcus is missing key terms in. His resume is only at 35%, so it's clear there's work to be done. At this rate, Marcus's resume won't get past the ATS, and that's like trying to complete a mission without a map. Time to hit the power edit button. This tool is like calling in backup. It covers everything from hard skills like crisis management to soft skills like active listening. It also shows you what you already have, like a Medal of Honor for matching keywords. Now, let's beef up this resume for maximum visibility. Marcus is missing emergency operations and a few other important skills that'll help him get the job. Jobscan will generate suggestions for him. Think of it like training for his resume, showing him what to add for a stronger application. Marcus can now edit his resume to include these suggestions. Marcus just hits that pencil button, opens up his resume, and adds these suggestions. It's like gear check before the mission. Let's make sure his resume is fully loaded and ready for battle. Next up is soft skills, leadership, resilience, flexibility. These are key traits for any mission-critical role. Marcus has those covered. Now let's add them to his resume for even more recruiter visibility. Jobscan shows Marcus is now at 77%. The ATS likes what it sees. Remember, the goal is to hit 100%, but if you can get to 75% or higher, you're definitely in the game. Here's something super cool. Jobscan even helps you tweak the tone of your resume. It'll highlight words to avoid, like trying to use the wrong radio frequency hitting a mission. Jobscan keeps it clean and recruiter friendly. Marcus can also add his LinkedIn profile and generate a custom cover letter. It's like sending a mission briefing. Just the right amount of info and you're ready to deploy that resume. LinkedIn is your public profile, and just like any field operation, you need to make sure it's optimized. If your LinkedIn isn't aligned with your resume, you could miss out on opportunities. But don't worry, because Jobscan can help. I'm going to use my own LinkedIn here to show you how Jobscan scans your profile for key terms. Let's upload the job description for emergency management specialist and see how well my profile aligns with it. If I were pursuing this role, Jobscan would guide me to add critical keywords. Jobscan will scan my LinkedIn profile and give actionable advice on what's missing. It'll also highlight keywords in the job description that I'm not using, like the first responder jargon I could be emphasizing or overemphasizing. But let's take this a step further and translate military experience using ChatGPT. Sergeant Brian's title is squad leader, but in the civilian world, what does that really mean? Let's ask ChatGPT to translate his squad leader role into something that fits a project management or operations manager position. Watch how ChatGPT helps convert military jargon into a civilian-friendly language.
Check this out. ChatGPT rewrites Sergeant Brian's role as squad leader into operations manager. Now, instead of saying he's a squad leader, he can describe himself as leading a team of 15 professionals, managing logistics, and achieving a quantifiable success rate of 100% in completing projects. Simple, clear, and it speaks the language employers understand. Now Sergeant Brian can upload this updated resume back into Jobscan to optimize it for the applicant tracking system, the ATS.
Now that you've seen exactly how these tools work, let's look at how they've already helped veterans, first responders, and federal employees land interviews despite a brutal job market. Meet Sergeant Brian. After 10 years in the Army, he had leadership skills, discipline, and problem-solving skills. But after sending out 30 applications and hearing nothing back, he realized something was wrong. Many veterans, Brian's resume was getting rejected, not because he lacked experience, but because hiring managers didn't understand his military background. And after using Jobscan and ChatGPT to translate his skills, Brian landed multiple interviews, and within weeks, he had a job offer. Marcus spent 15 years as a firefighter, handling emergencies and managing teams. When he tried to move into emergency management, his resume still read like he was applying to be a firefighter. That's when he used ChatGPT to reframe his skills in Jobscan to match his key industry terms. The result? Once he rewrote the resume to highlight crisis management and leadership, his application finally started getting noticed, and now he's interviewing for multiple roles. Lisa, a federal employee of 12 years, just got hit with the government's latest workforce reduction. She knew she needed to act fast. The problem? Her resume wasn't packed with government-specific jargon that private sector hiring managers didn't understand. After refining her resume with ChatGPT and optimizing her LinkedIn profile with Jobscan, Lisa landed an interview within days, proof that when you take action, results follow. Lisa's new job pays more than what she was being paid in the federal government. Hey, look, have you struggled with translating your experience into civilian job terms? Or maybe you're unsure what hiring managers are really looking for. Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. My wife spent a year out of work because she was focusing on this one thing, an approach that actually led her to a better opportunity. And that's exactly what I want to show you today when it comes to your resume. Just like her focused effort, a few key tweaks can make a huge difference in your job search. Let me tell you how. Remember when I told you I had a power move that could put you ahead of other applicants? And trust me, this one's a game changer. If you're applying for multiple jobs, don't send out the same resume everywhere like my wife did. Tweaking your resume for each role can increase your chances of getting interviews by over 50% because it aligns with what hiring managers and ATS filters are looking for. Jobscan makes this easy. Just scan your resume against each job description and adjust accordingly. And here's the best part. If you're wondering where to get a solid resume template to kick things off, Jobscan's got you covered. After optimizing your resume, you can download a free, customizable resume template directly from the platform. Its applicant tracking system ATS-friendly, fully customizable, and will give your resume a great start. Plus, as you optimize, Jobscan will help you make adjustments to match any job description, ensuring you're always ready to apply. If you're ready to try Jobscan for yourself and start optimizing your resume, just head to the link in the description below. You can try it for free and see how it helps you get your resume in top shape, aligned with job descriptions and ready to stand out to hiring managers. Your resume is your ticket through the first door, but here's the reality. If you don't nail the interview, even the best resume won't land the job. In your next briefing, I'll show you how AI-powered interview prep can help you predict questions, structure winning answers, and eliminate awkward pauses. Skip this, and you might walk into an interview blind, costing you a job. Your next mission starts right here.